Actually, it happened 10 years ago when we moved to the Netherlands. For me, success means looking back and see how many accomplishments I did, how many plans and dreams became reality. My name is Yana Ivannikova, and together with my husband, we came from Ukraine around 10 years ago. Now as a family, we live with our daughter here.
Yana means everything for me. She's my life. She fills it with joy, with her passion, with the beauty. It was a very interesting period when we moved, when we had to drop some of the connections that we made in our homeland in Ukraine. We started from scratch, basically building new friends, new connections, building our home here. So I'm proud of what we've done so far. We've established and we are making our way here, fully settling in the country and pursuing our passions. We do what we want to do.
Actually, art was always a part of my life, and even living in Kiev and working in the office, after working hours, I gathered with my colleagues to paint together. And in some moment, I understood that I'm like a jar, like a bottle full of knowledge, and I can share. At the same time, I wanted to learn a lot, and this helped me to be that courageous to start making workshops here in the Netherlands. I started first in Eindhoven with some workshops in a Ukrainian school, because I've been working there as a teacher of Ukrainian language and literature. And then I started workshops in Amsterdam. I traveled once or twice per week to arrange them. And on some point I thought, I like it, I enjoy it so much that it's the time to start it not as a hobby, but more like an art school for kids and for adults, and going further, like already business.
Classes next to that learning, it's also really nice community over there. And in that community, that's how my daughter started. Then my youngest one joined, and then one day I realized my kids are grown up enough, so I also can go and do something that I also like. And I already had this plan for joining Yana's classes for quite some time, and I started 3 or 4 years ago, first joining some workshops, and at the end also joining her classes regularly.
Teaching adults and kids is an absolutely different story, because with kids you can see how fearless they are and how they can use it to create their masterpieces. But with adults it's absolutely opposite. And when I teach adults, we always work to get rid of this fear and also to create something new they never did. Because usually when adults come to my classes, they say, I cannot draw, I cannot paint. But actually they can, and after several classes we can see already the result.
She is not only telling us how to build a picture, how to compose it, how to work with colors, but also to be a bit of an artist, to play with what we see, to make sure that we know what is the object of our painting, and sometimes to play with the reality and do something that is not there, or remove something that is not there but we don't want it.
She has eyes for details, and she always give you an inspirational idea to do your arts. And she is very eager to share her knowledge with you. So it makes it really different from other workshops I have attended before.
My message to other migrants, if they have some dreams or plans, could be don't wait until life is becoming perfect. So it's better to start now, immediately, with what you have, and with time you will get more. But dream is not enough. So first you dream, then you make a plan, because plan is very important. And also people or a person that can be close to you, that can support you, that can give you advice. So ask and find your own way.